So, Captain, how about it? Fancy a wager on who hooks the first fish?
A bet to start the day. Oh, Battier, you do know how to charm a man. What are we betting?
Is that Brant? What are those two doing? We better find out.
Only a six-pack. That's unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Eglertown. Cost me a pretty penny, you know.
Aye, Battier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival. Believe me, that stuff from Eglertown is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet, I can almost...
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this real.
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drink. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang. And you, Captain, will handle all the...
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose...
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast! Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Battier's rod?
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
If you're playing sailor...
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fish he caught. Oh, I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
Absolutely, my friend. But no pressure, of course. Setting that aside, why not join us? Allow us to thank you
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just... Right then,
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Battier did say the winner would be the captain. Simply put, you chart the course and might seem easy enough. These seas are full of... That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, but none of this is possible without... Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows everyone's unique talents make this troop what it... but duty calls. Dinner's at 6.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Look, there's something there.
May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about Dee. The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
Captain Drake? That adventurer everyone talks about?
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea, a feat worthy of being remembered forever. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery. Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the whole thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
Oh, they exist, all right. The Golden Captain conquered every sea known to man. The wealth he amassed could give us all lives of leisure and luxury.
Half a coin. Treasures? Blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago. Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Hi, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant? What say you? Ready to check it out? Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us. There she is. Huh. Bella, my friend. Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries. My pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest and that lucky coin I fought tooth and nail to get. Stolen! Unlike you, Brant. You could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could-
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here. Yes, I lost a bet. Fair and square. Now I'm but a humble deckhead. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink, on my tab.
Coming right up!
No luck charm beats a good glass of gotcha di divino.
Cheers.
That's fine wine.
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the
A
table.
lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
Common thief. Captain?
Whoa, really? I've only just started on.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Brant is playing the crowd. A clever move.
And then, my friend drove.
Oh, my scent!
Not even the Dane. It was as if the sentinel, impressed by our carpet.
He's really.
A lucky coin!
I'm getting confused.
Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink too much. Promise me you won't be like that when you're older, okay?
Now I'm getting confused.
Mom, what's that man talking about? heart. That's just what happens when you drink too much. Promise me you won't be like that when you're older, okay?
Captain, now I'm getting, no. It was utter... Now I'm getting confused.
What's the matter with him? Is he drunk? Just acting. So, what's this lucky coin he's jabbering about? Now that you mention it, he's got a habit of claiming a seat in the court.
How do I tell him? Should I tell him? Share the treasures with... Huh? Me? Nah. Oh. All right. Maybe I... Oh, damn it.
How am I supposed to know?
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate'd stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with... Wait!
How was my improvised performance, Cap? Want no applause or cheers for your humble bar? Thank you.
That was wonderful.
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first? Then you tell us where that coin is.
Name Swiper. Go ahead, gloat. Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise. But the coin you're after, it's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Name's something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning, I don't like the sound of it.
Aldrich. So it is him.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move. I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim sail together. I remember he even had a nickname, Quickfoot Aldrich. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate. He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Egla Town at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves. Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we better keep an eye out for those plushies. Captain, look over there. Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there? Ha! As the saying goes, at sea abide by the waves, on land respect the earth. This is a plushie gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs. Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance. Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering, Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost. Because a troop can only have one Cuddle Wuddle? All right, let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget. With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
The captain said, "Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?"
Lottie lost.
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie lost and a Cuddle Wuddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh?
Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make you pay. But besides, you're the one who's shaking like a leaf. Anyway, what did the captain say?
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin. And if all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you! And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie Lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie Lost. I'm the happy one.
Lottie lost.
She said,
A Lottie Lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that Cuddle Waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that?
Oh, come on. Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie. Afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echo. Don't worry, gentle Lottie Lost.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim Sailor? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands, Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable. Now and with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire. You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, matey. As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. Even that... Captain! 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 Yeah!
What's gotten him?
For this momentous day, we braved the fog.
No wonder we ran.
All our blood, coin oh coin. Coin! Oh, coin! Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Good point!
Lottie Lost!
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your... It's happy, Lottie Lost. And remember those dazzling names, for you cuddle...
Fool! Can't you seize them!
Captain! Why are you standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Go on! Once the treasure's ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility. Flame! Flame! Slithering about and hold your ground! Oi! You stop the teapot! Kill them! Over there!
All yours, Captain! Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot. Don't worry, Captain. I've got a feeling.
Lottie lost!
Well, would you look at that? Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price. Anyway, this map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure. Well, who could resist the siren? But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave? We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. That's exactly what I... Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Off we go. I'll lead the way.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly.
Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. All we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in. So quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still,
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone! Get them! We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
I've seen more fight in a children's theater troupe. Anyway, looks like they were digging over there. Let's take a look.
There's nothing else in this.
Sure there is.
Ugh.
All right. Something. Watch out!
here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before? This must be it. Let's take it and... I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands and trust me. Follow their lights and we'll safely reach our destination. Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last! I found the key! Of course, your path is still valid. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate.
Hey, you two! Stop right there! Yeah, you two! The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. No one's stopping me from soaking in wine and him from decking his teeth in gold.
That's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now.
All right, let's
Wait! We're in trouble.
What did you say so earlier? Yeah, we surrender. We surrender.
Together we hold.
Leave it to me.
Climax of the show!
All right, we didn't expect you to be the flaming returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
Aha! So this is...
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
anyway.
He always ruined our plans! Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing! Beyond outrageous! Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the...
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! Oh,
But wouldn't that be...
oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If we don't give them what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. Besides, the captain's already off with the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon...
Oh, what a generous... And yet somehow these two were... Well then, let's head... We're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curve. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Make it fast.
Brant!
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Well, where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the...
Useless.
Fine. You want the key, don't you?
I see. You want an honorable duel with my cat.
No, must we always You have one, and we both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give... You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. What do you say?
He sounds sincere. Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case... Deal. Hand over...
Here you go. The gate's right over there. Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop chops for company.
pirate.
A little mishap.
Together we beckon the divine flames. Guests of the unkind.
There's an opening over there. Let's check it out.
A smooth journey.
Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Let me out.
Together we
Is that a picture?
It's badly eroded.
Curses are what they lost their minds at.
Curses, huh? Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. One side holds treasure and the other... So you're saying we may need to trade something precious, like our heart, for the treasure? You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation, souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even It says, "Oh, see, remember the law of Looks like the treasure demands something in exactly. If we won't ignore that rule and grieve, Captain, I know what we need to do." That's all I needed to hear.
I was absolutely quaking back when I finally... But look at you! You took down... Cran! Oh! But as a man of prince, so... In the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it. Curse?
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea, this is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You. I fret for nothing. Grand cause? What crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to it when I left. And after all these years!
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now... Watch out, Captain.
Let the flames rise! Careful! Focus, will you? First to the treasure! No worries.
My company. Found your weak spot. The world is mine. A new era awaits.
The gold! My gold! Treasure! My grand god!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life. Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a... Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. I never bought into that. For me, it's not... That's why we parted ways.
Amidst all...
As a captain, certainly one-eyed, you accept your crew for who they are. I've had my share of adventure. By the way, look at this. This is golden. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth. Heavy fog, disease getting... Most of them never left. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in... Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the this story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think? Ah, you remember every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close.
Can you keep up?
What a time, real. Anyway, this.
Is this Drake?
Exactly. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially Well, that depends.